Hey, boss. You right? Haha. I don't know how to finish this joke. Am I even funny? Yeah. Listen, all right? Don't. Okay, before you say, oh my God, his hair, what's going on? Listen. It's not greasy. It's just wet. Got out the shower. Lost my hairdryer. It's a real problem nowadays, all right? First world issues, okay? Yo, we're playing a pretty fun deck today, if I do say so myself. We're going to be using Hitmonchan and actually just building a hit and run deck, but not the one that you're probably thinking. Well, I'm sure you wouldn't be thinking it because you've seen the thumbnail, but it's not the Hitmonchan combo. It is Hitmonchan and Spiritomb. That's what we're trying to do. So I thought we'd mess around with this concept and see how it goes. And as I said, it went pretty well. It's just an alternative way of playing Hitmon and playing a hit and run deck in the current format. I know people do love hit and run, but it's pretty big brain. If I make one mistake, I usually lose. And it's a big deal to play this as correctly as possible. And that's what I've learned. And I'm going to play it. So I'm probably going to lose. Okay, let's get into a game and see how this fares. Are you looking for Pokemon codes? If so, please check out pdcgostore.com and use the code FTW for 5% off at checkout. What a deal. They always have sales, of course, which is great for when you're looking around and trying to snack some packs up to build that collection that you're looking for. If you do have the finances and you are able to do so, please do visit ptcgostore.com to grab yourself some codes. With that all said, though, of course, please do enjoy the video. Right, just want to say that I know my upload schedule has been a bit all over the place. I mentioned it in yesterday's video briefly. I was going to get a video recorded and edited tonight to upload. I say tonight because this is recorded the day before the upload. But I really had a nice routine. It was so gorgeous, so beautiful, where I would record in the evening, have the evening to myself, and edit during my free time during the day after I'd done homeschooling with my son. And it was great because I had that time in the evening to myself. Because I'm going to be honest, I love doing this, and the amount of support you're giving me is incredible, and I genuinely am enjoying it so much. But there's many times in the evening where, you know, I've done a lot of homeschooling. I've walked the dog because I look after a dog for my job. And I'm quite out of energy, and I have enough to record, but knowing I'm going to edit afterwards, it really is a bit of a downer. I'd rather edit when I've got that energy, especially that I'm doing something called intermittent fasting, which drains your energy a lot during the night. So I've decided to kind of get back into that loop, and by doing so, I have to miss a day of upload. So it's not that I'm getting consistent all of a sudden. It's just that I'm trying to kind of get ahead of the game in the long term, so I can record today's video, edit it tomorrow, get it uploaded tomorrow, which means there's no video on the day of recording this, which would be yesterday to you. So that's just a quick update there. Right, Marnie, I don't know what I want to do here, because we could be cheeky, right? Rainbow Energy, Spiritomb, and, you know, try and get a KO, sorry. A kill? What is this, Call of Duty? But no, I'm going to play conservatively. I want to get an energy. Yes. Okay, that's pretty solid. That's a pretty solid start. I'm not going to attach the belt in case... Yeah, I'm just going to hit. Reason being is they can just do Heat Blast for like 50 damage if I Building Spite. So that would just KO it. So I'm not going to have that happen. If they want to do the 50, by all means. And yes, they have the potential to do it for 110 if they play a Welder. But, I mean... it's really not that much of a loss. So that's fine with me. Now, when it comes to this deck, I have played it on stream, and it has flopped a few times, I'll be honest with you. And hasn't really shown what I've wanted it to show, and what I've experienced with it when I was playing it in tournaments. And, you know, some of you guys really helped out with that, and provided suggestions. Oh, I do want to add quickly that this was Gary Style who gave me this idea. So I do want to give him credit there for giving me this. It's a pretty solid deck idea. It's fun, it's different, and it wins. Great stuff. And Tom Stainer, he provided me with a few changes on his end that I incorporated. Suchit really shoved Jynx down my throat when it came to this, and I was quite against it, but I think one Jynx is at least necessary for the Dragapult matchup, because this deck can struggle big time against Dragapult, evidently. So, hey, your boss. There we go. There's the Jinxie boy, but I don't think we need it now, so I don't think we're going to go there. Well, I have space, so why not? Yeah, let's do that. Let's Building Spite, attach the belt, and just go for a reset. That's pretty solid, to be fair, all things considered. What can we get? I want to get... Okay. We're doing some damage. This is pretty good. Now, I kind of want to bench this just to get the energy attachment down for turn, but we're a single energy attacking deck, so it's fine. Yes, we do play Buzzwole. Pikarom, I mean, bro. Let's be real. So we are going to hit and run, but do I hit and run into my Jirachi? Is that like, do I want to do that? Also, I want to start hitting into these things, not the other way around. Benefit is, though, if they get a KO ahead of time, it will activate the dojo to do more damage. So that's something to bear in mind, to be fair. But yeah, Tom introduced a few changes. He recommended playing a Mimikyu copycat, which I thought, okay, that's a pretty solid idea. So I've got that in the deck. So yeah, there's definitely, you guys have very, very much helped with this. Tom did actually take out a Vitality Band. The Vitality Bands I've got in this deck, but I'm keeping them in, and I'm keeping them in for a specific reason. Because, I mean, sure, it's not that bad. Yeah, for a specific reason, because there's many times when I was playing this deck on tournaments and I've won, not because of this, but obviously I got a nice head start, was when your opponent has a Jirachi, they've turned one and they've not really retreated the Jirachi. You can be a bit cheeky. You can come in there, drop the Diancie Vitality Bands, and, oh, well, they did KO. Okay. Yeah, Diancie Vitality Bands and Dojo, which isn't too hard to do, all things considered. And then, bang. Bob's your uncle. You've got a KO on a Jirachi, turn one, which is it's solid, right? You know what I mean. So this is a hard discard. I don't want to get. This is all my Hitmonchans, bro. Yeah, this is what we're saying. No bench damage being done necessarily speaking. I would like to find. I'm gonna do this. We've got rods, so it's okay. But I want my dolls, bro. Give me a doll. No doll. Okay. I can still get one. I can still get a doll. It's fine. It's fine. Come on. Doll. Ah! No. Oh, no, I can't. I need dolls, bro. Where you at, bro? Where's my dolls, man? What damage are they doing? Welder attached to... Yeah, they're going to be KOing whatever I bring up, so... I might as well bring up the Jynx, right? It's a bit of a loss, but it will activate our Buzzwole, and... honestly, that should be okay. Do I get the scoop up? I'm thinking about combos, okay? Because I can Jirachi, scoop up Jirachi, switch into it, but then like I have to retreat it, so I'd need another card. Okay, I'm gonna. I really don't want to, man. Let's get this at least ready for now. I don't see them doing any damage to this, so it's fine. And we'll give them the Jynx. Yeah, if they want to take out the Jynx, yeah, you can go for it, Destiny, mate. Take it out the Jynx, buddy. Take it out. Oh, there you are. Okay. Yes, we do have a lot of Gust in this deck. I think, if I remember correctly, because I've had a few versions. I think it's 3 Boss's Orders, or 2. And a Great Catcher, obviously. Being able to pick up the Dedenes and just smack them is really nice. So that's something that's really cool. Now, the awkward thing is, taking this Volcanion really doesn't do any favors for us unless they bench a Dedenne. Because we still have to take out these... I'm assuming these two are going to be what we're going to be facing. So if they be cheeky and grab a Dedenne, I'll be really happy. But I don't think they are. I don't think this person's doing that, which is a shame. All right, we could try and find Boss's Orders and get in there. But I mean, what is this? What is this deck? A Vitality Band on the rest? I guess that makes sense, right? 240. Taking out Pikarom, that does make sense. I'll give him that. I'll really give him that. They're actually giving us a chance here to kind of catch. Oh, yeah. Oh, Ordinary Rod, I need you, but do I need you now? That's the question. We need the Pokédoll. We don't need to be too irrational here. We've got a pretty ready to go Spiritomb on the bench. So, all things considered, we're not in that much of a bad spot. Let's pick up the Jynx, because I want to attack this turn. Do I want to bench... Do I want to go for Jirachi? I'm going to Marnie here, so yeah, let's be... It's a risky idea. But I'll take that. And... do I bench Buzzwole now? Do I even play this Marnie? Let's see what we get. All right. So, yeah, I'm probably going to skip it up. What a waste of a Jirachi, right? It's like, oh, get a Jirachi just to retreat it. I'm just contemplating convention this Buzzwole. Because it can be kind of a big deal. But I don't think I need it. But I'm going to throw it to the bottom of my deck, though. If I play this Marnie, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to bench it. But, yeah. We'll pick up the Jirachi and go for a hit run. Yeah, there we go. And I might as well just... Do I really need that extra damp? Well, how many dojos? I have 2. So this is my last dojo. I'm keeping you, bro. I'm not... I'm using this ordinary rod, though. I'm not shuffling that to the bottom of my deck and never finding it again. Nah, not happening, bro. Do I attach that there? I guess so. Yeah. Let's keep the dojo at bay for now. We don't really need it so much, so... Ah! Now I wish I did have it. Well, okay. In that case... I am going to hit into probably the Breaksard. Yeah. What do I ditch with the card? Do I ditch the Quick Ball? The Chan? I just recovered the Chans, bro. I think I could ditch one Chan. It really isn't that big a deal. And a Rainbow Energy. Yeah. Let's do that. And then next turn, if they don't retreat, I can actually just come up with the Tomb and then just come in. I'm going to prepare for that, actually. It's building Spike. I really doubt they're going to have something that can... take this out, so let's hit and run. There we are. Okay. Now, what range are they? Yeah, 220. Next turn, bro. We're hitting exactly 220, so perfect maths, bro. Perfect maths. Excellent. And hopefully we can go in there. And then once they take the Spiritomb out, even if they do it now, we still have a Buzzwole, so please don't hit heads. Yeah! I was going to say, even if they do take the Spiritomb out, we have Buzzwole to follow up with. Our ideal turn here would be to come up with the Spiritomb, obviously, and take it out, and then come up with the Buzzwole to really maximize our damage. That would be kind of sick, to be honest with you. But we'll see. Cynthia. No welder. Oh, they got the switch. Man! I swear, if we top deck a boss's orders, I'm gonna go nuts. You see some of my top decks recently. If you watched last episode, bro, you would have seen a mad top deck. Wild. Actually, to be fair, we can do this. We can do this. We can definitely get a boss's orders here. Have to just be lucky. Come on. Ah! No! God damn it. All right, we might have to hit and run again, which is a shame. I can get another Jirachi. Just in case I'm getting the dog. But I can get another Jirachi here. But I have to get rid of one of those scoop up nets, right? Because I have to scoop up net to another Jirachi and scoop up net again to get the retreats. Maybe I should have... Oh, no. Maybe I should have done the opposite. Maybe I should have got that Escape Board because I would have a retreat option then, right? Ah! Small brain! Okay, so do I scoop up net here? And just go for another hit and run for the time being whilst I try and find my boss's orders. That's probably the way to go. Draw is very low, though. Yeah, this Jirachi is valuable, so I'm going to be careful. Let's pick it up. And... bench it. Yep. Yeah, let's just do that. It's not what I wanted, but... It's okay. Listen, it's supposed to be a slow burner. All right, it's a Bunsen burner. Makes no sense. Okay, so they've got the greens. I've just realized I've recorded a bit wrong. The audio for the background and the mic will be put together when I do it separately. So the intro is going to be a bit weird, but it'll be fine. Okay, there's that welder. I'm just looking for this Gust, bro. This guy's just throwing... He's just throwing Volcanions at my face. I don't want you, bro. I want the big boys. I want to take them out, bro. But yeah, this is... Okay. I doubt they played a Dene then. This is definitely a greens. Does a greens Reshizard really play that much extra supporters, though? Like the research and the sit... Do they? I'm not very experienced in it, so... You know, take that as it will. As you will, sorry. Boss's orders, come on. No. No. Boss, whoa, don't you play that. Jeez, I got carried away. Hey! There we go. It's paid off, baby. Oh, yeah. Look at that. All right, so we're going to boss's orders, scoop up, build in spite, and then we've got our KOs here. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh, this deck's doing exactly what I like. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Take you out, mate. Get out of here, bro. No one likes you, man. Bro, go back to 2020 because you're still relevant in 2020, right? Oh no, I'm terrible at making jokes, aren't I? I was trying to say go back to the time where you're relevant, but no, let's move on. Let's move on. Okay, 2 practices to go. They want to come knock me out. I've got a big buzz. A big buzz staring at you, mate. And I can actually get a Jynx and start getting another Spiritomb ready. I think I'm at the point where the hit and run is not really... Oh, bro, come on. Sort me it. Nice me. But yeah, I think the Hitmonchan's kind of just done its thing for now. And we just get Spiritombs ready. I think we'll be fine. All things considered. So they can take me out. We'll respond. 1 prize card remaining, a simple boss's orders, and you Bub's your uncle. You got a Volcanion. See you later, mate. And we do have 1 more, so keeping the Jirachi going is definitely a big one. Definitely a big thing for this, so yeah. That's fine. That's cool. It's cool, Gucci. It's Gucci, bro. I'm going to promote the Buzzwole with the expectation that we're not going to get a retreat for this Jirachi, considering that most of our draw supporters are gone. So I'm just... And then he top decks a draw support. Of course! Why not? I'm going to attach this to the Diancie. In case Hitmonchan. This is probably going down, and I'm going to gust anyway, so... Yes? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh! Oh, gosh. But, wow. Gorgeous. All right, Spiritomb, build up Spiritomb, just in case. So we have an alternative attacker other than the Hitmonchan. And we'll move... I always get Jynx wrong. When I was playing it on live stream, I was never getting it right. I was always messing it up. But I got it right, yay! We don't need to go for the band here, so we won't. There we go. And if this Buzzwole goes down, which it probably will, we can still... win. We can just gust and take this out, or actually, yeah, I think that's our only option, to be fair. Or we just do another hit and run into the dolls and wait another turn, and hopefully they ain't got no gust or anything like that. But oh no, this deck seems outdated though. Let's be real. He's playing Pokemon Catcher instead of boss's orders. I don't know if that's a choice or he just hasn't got the boss's orders. I'm expecting it to be the latter, so you take it with a pinch of salt, right? Hell of a lot of reset stamps though. Because no, too much resets, too many. They probably only played 2, to be honest with you. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, take me out, bro. It's cool. I'll just have to promote Jirachi and just go from there, hopefully. Yeah, we've only got 2 Marnie in deck for draw and 22 cards. Does that mean there's like a 1 in 11 chance for me to get a Marnie? With the Jirachi, that's halved almost, isn't it? So, I mean, still the odds of low of us being able to get draw and to get out of this and do what we need. I'm so annoyed they reset stamped me because of Jesus. That was, oh! Bro, you may have made it too easy. I need to get 1 prize card, bro. I can promote this with a guaranteed hit and run, but I'd rather just get the KO, man. What am I hit and run into? You know, mate. When you're at me, give me a draw. Give me a draw. Oh, things are lining up so close. We need you, just not now. No, I don't. What am I talking about? I don't need you. I did need you. Oh. I need to retreat this Jirachi. It takes priority, bro. This would guarantee the KO, so I kind of have to. Well, not really. I can build Spite now and then build Spite again. Attach a Rainbow, and then I've got a KO on this anyway. I don't think this is relevant. I don't know. I think I'll just leave it. I'm just going to go Building Spite and just hold it in hand. Yeah. Because I was thinking, can I quick ball for something and maybe try and find another Jirachi, which I can do. Oh, yes. I'm going to commit to going for the Volcanion. So I'm going to get another Jirachi here. Retreat into it and hopefully hit a Marnie. And how many scoop ups do we have? We've used all of them. Switches. We've used 3. So we have 1 switch. Stop it! I don't want you now, boss's orders. Why are you showing up now? At all times, man. Oh, Lord. Okay, I can get a quick ball. I can get boss. I guess if they retreat, then we can do that, right? So, Yeah, okay. All right. Just struggling to get that extra little bit of juice at the end to finish it off. I'm trying to think about my resources. Maybe I was a bit too liberal with those scoop ups. Right. Oh, that changes a lot. Means I can't be so confident in promoting the Jirachis. Oh, thank God. I feel so bad for him. I know, man. I'm sorry. You flopped it or not. Oh, he scooped. Okay. All right. I mean, sure. How many times are we getting scoops now? Didn't it happen last game? This is PTCGO for you. Can't say anything. I'm a part of the problem, so I ain't judging, bro. I got a dub. It's fine. Here is the list. That's 5 energies at the bottom, by the way. Fighting energies, if you don't know. I know it's a bit strangely formatted. But yeah, here it is. There's still a lot you can do with it. Like Tom put 2 escape boards in there and dropped a switch, which I think is quite a fair idea, actually, all things considered. So, there's that option, which I thought was pretty cool, because you saw how important the Jirachis were in the game, obviously being our main engine here. But I thought 4 scoop up nets, 4 switch should be pretty good for it as well. So I didn't think it'd be that crazy, but maybe go to 2. Maybe go to 2. Some cards that are optional, obviously Mimikyu, I did have a nightcap in there. It was more like a Toon Beast deck, just with Hitmonchan, but I wanted to be a bit more original and go down that route with the Hitmons and the Mimikyus for the copycats and stuff like that. Copycatting Zacian's attack is pretty sweet, especially having an extra turn to like bench it and get an energy on it. Considering this is like a single energy attacking deck, it's not too hard to get going. So there's that. Vitality Band I think is quite important because you can get those cheeky Jirachi KOs, which allows you just to get that one extra step ahead, whilst you're trying to, obviously we want to hunt for the Denes, we want to gust the Denes, we want to take out these Denes, and getting these easy picks here and there will help you get closer to the game. Ultimately, because obviously if you get 2 cheeky little KOs here and there on like a couple of Jirachis or something like that, which you can definitely do quite comfortably, then of course all you need to do is gust 2 Denes and then bang, you've won. So like that's the thought process of a Vitality Band. It helps with that, hitting that 70 damage, which will KO a lot of things that are being played. So I thought that was pretty cool to keep in there. Jynx again optional, but it's pretty good for that. As I was saying, the Jackapot matchup is very tough to play, but being able to bench a Spiritomb and have it ready to go and hit 160. Again, it's a hard thing to do, but if Hustle Belt, Rainbow Energy, Jynx, Building Spite, there you go. You're hitting 160 on the Jackapot, hitting 320, and if I'm correct, that would one-shot it. So there's that. Unless they're playing some sort of big charm, but I don't see him playing that. I see him playing spell tag. So yeah, yeah, you're one-shotting a Jackapot like that, which is kind of good. So that's why I've thrown the Jynx in here, just to help with that matchup. I did have Sky Pillar for the matchup, but they always bumped the stadium, and it really just didn't do anything. So that's my way of dealing with it. So yeah, this is a very well thought out and practiced deck. This is one of my most complete decks, I would say, even though there's loads of options you can choose. And it, yeah, definitely has won me a lot of games and won me a lot of tournaments, and I'm really happy to be using it. And it's rogue by nature, so I'm a fan. But yes, with all that said, please do like if you did enjoy, and if you could understand that sentence, I can't actually speak apparently. And of course, subscribe for more. But most importantly, do take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.